Hey, it's Jennifer with Credit Cards NJ. Welcome to one of my videos. I hope that you can see me and hear me well. I'm driving from a client appointment, and one of the things I wanted to talk with you about today was all about the idea about EMV and the chips that are in the cards that we all have, or a lot of us have, in our wallets today, in terms of the way that the retail market is, the way that the population is using the cards and things along those lines. So one of the things that a lot of people are confused about is the way that the retailers are, some have the chip-enabled systems, some don't have the chip-enabled systems, some are completely confused with what exactly are they supposed to be doing when they're even at the chip-enabled systems. Some systems are saying insert the card, some you just swipe your card like you used to do, some don't even ask for it at all, some it's completely, it's a crazy Wild West world out there in terms of the EMV market. So what exactly is it that, from a retail perspective, do you need to be looking out for when you are dealing with the EMV requirements? The first thing that I would say is what you want to be doing is you want to be looking at what are the kinds of services that you're offering in your marketplace. Are you offering something that is going to be a product or a good that is going to be leaving your store? Or are you offering a service that is a product that is a non-tangible item? If you're a doctor, if you are a consultant, if you are someone that is not actually having any physical item leaving your business at any given time, that if anything happens, that you're going to be losing money on a disputed transaction. That's really going to be where everything is going to come down to in terms of where your risk is going to be. If you're going to be looking at a transaction that is going to be for a widget, and somebody leaves your store and they dispute the transaction because they ran a magnetic strip card through your credit card machine and you did not have a chip-enabled system, or you did not require a chip to go through the system, you are liable for that fraudulent transaction. It doesn't matter if it's a 25-cent widget or a $25,000 widget. You're going to be liable for that transaction. Visa, MasterCard, Amex, and Discover are no longer liable for that transaction. However, if you have a chip-enabled system, you require your customers to use the chip system, and they use that chip card in the system, then the liability transfers again back to the issuing bank and not to you. So what's the takeaway? You need to make sure that you are using the right kind of equipment in your business. Let me know if you need additional help with that. I'm more than happy to help you get the right kind of equipment. Look at what it is that you have in your business to make sure that you're using the right kind of equipment, and let us go from there. If you have a service business, don't worry about it. Somebody, even if they dispute the charge, what's the worst case scenario? Nobody's really going to be disputing. If you're a doctor, nobody's going to be calling up their credit card company and saying, hey, I dispute this charge from my medical doctor. Realistically speaking, what are they going to be doing? They're going to be saying, hey, I never went to my doctor for that sore throat I had. It's not realistic. That you have their insurance information. It's not likely going to be the problem. So takeaway is, based on your industry, EMV is a requirement, but it's not necessarily a requirement. And contact us, 201-645-0132 is our number. Let us know how we can help you, and I'm more than happy to help you out any way that we can. Thank you. See you next time.